you incredible, beautiful cosmic souls. It's me, Debbie, from the Cosmic Soul Podcast. I hope you are doing fabulous. I hope that your 2021 was amazing, and if it wasn't, well, guess what? A new year is just around the corner, and that's why I'm here today. I thought it would be nice to do a New Year tarot reading for the collective of everybody. So if this resonates with you, awesome. This is actually from biddytarot.com. I got an email. They just released a new 2022 tarot spread for the new year, and I thought, what a great opportunity to maybe give some insight and help everybody out. So let's start by shuffling these cards. I had a pretty good 2021, not gonna lie. It had its ups, it had its downs, but that's what makes life so amazing, right? Every moment means something. And every moment is an opportunity for us to be incredible. We've got that choice. We can be incredible, or we can be something else. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, I'm just gonna spread these out here. And this is a 12 card spread. That is a lot of cards, but that's okay. I usually don't fan them out and pick them. I have a much different way, but when it comes to this many, I'm fanning them out. It's just too many to do it the way that I would usually do it. Okay, so we're going to start with our first card, and let's go. Okay, so our first card is the summary of 2021. Summary of 2021. We got the Hermit. Card number 2, the lessons we learned from last year. What did we learn last year? The Devil. That is the lesson we learned from last year. Card number 3, our aspirations for the next 12 months. Our aspirations for the next 12 months. I'm looking at this hidden one over here. Ah, here we go. Look at that. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Number 4, what empowers you in reaching your aspirations? What empowers us in reaching our aspirations? Got the 2 of Swords on that one. Don't worry, we're going to go through all these and what it means for us. Card number 5, what may stand in the way of reaching your aspirations? What may stand in the way? I'm just going to go with this one that's poking out. Interesting. The 4 of Wands. What could that mean? 4 of Wands. Card number 6, your relationships and emotions in the coming year. Let's hope it's something good. Our relationships and emotions in the coming year. Hey, that's a good one. The 6 of Wands. Very nice. A little bit of celebration. Here's some good stuff. Your career, work, and finances. That's going to be card number 7. Career, work, and finances. What have I done here? I have made a mess. Career, work, and finances. The Knight of Wands. Getting after it. Look at you go. Card number 8. Another very important card. Health and well-being in 2022. Health and well-being. The hell? Page of Swords. It's pretty good. Could be pretty good. Number 9, one that I personally really enjoy, your spiritual fulfillment in the coming year. Ooh, spiritual fulfillment. Hey! Does it get any better than the High Priestess? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, card number 10. This is important. Listen, what you need to focus on the most in 2022. What you need to focus on the most. What do you need to focus on the most? Let's go over here. about you? What do we need to focus on the most? Hey, you know what? I can get down with that. I can get down with that. I can get down with the hanging man. Card number 11, they just keep getting more and more important. Okay, this is big. It says, what you most need to focus on in the year ahead. Listen up. What you need to focus on the most in the year ahead. What I need to focus on. You need to focus on. Couldn't agree more. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Last card, 12th card, and then we're gonna dive into these. Overall, where you are headed in the next 12 months. Not 10, 12. Where we are headed. What is calling me? Where you are headed in the next 12 months. Seven of Wands. Fighting for your place. Keeping your spot. Let's see what all this means. Okay, so our overall, our summary of the past year was the Hermit. So I think we can all relate to that. We've been going inward more, spiritually inside. A lot of us are still inside. I don't know, I'm not really inside. But yeah, going inward and meditation, contemplation, figuring out what really matters, maybe just staying away from people and just evaluating your life, yourself. I'd say that's a pretty relevant and good choice card for our summary of 2021. Okay, so lessons learned from the past year, we got the Devil card. I think that most of us, and if you're watching this, I know this is probably relevant to you, I believe a lot of us, along with the Hermit, have gone in and done reflecting on our darker side, also known as the shadow. Maybe we've done shadow work, figured out some of those tendencies that don't really align with your higher self, so just kind of not fixing it, but integrating your shadow, recognizing those things that you may do or think or say, and kind of working them out, maybe not necessarily completely getting rid of them, but integrating them, understanding them, and maybe respecting them a little, giving them their space, but not letting them run the show, you know what I mean? Maybe also you have overcome some bad habits, some addictions, so good on you. That was a crow. I think they agree. Aspirations for the next 12 months for 2022, we got the 7 of Cups, telling us that we are probably going to be met with or given a lot of choices in our lives. And I believe only a couple episodes ago, I believe it was called You Are What You Value, we went over that card. Just be careful what you wish for and let your choices align with your highest truth, your higher self, so you can really be led on a path that will really, really nurture you and push you into that trajectory that will most benefit you and make you have a successful life, the one that you want, the one that you dream of, So 7 of Cups, lots of choices, lots of opportunities, but make sure that you are aligning with the ones that are really, really the best for you. Card number 4 is what empowers us in reaching those aspirations. And we got the 2 of Swords, which is so relevant to the 7 of Cups, because 7 of Cups is all about lots of choices, lots of opportunities. And the 2 of Swords is all about weighing those options, taking time to weigh those options, because we have those choices. So you will be, you are, and will be empowered to really take a step back and analyze these choices and make sure that you are making the right one for yourself. Number 5, what may stand in our way from reaching our aspirations? I don't do reversal cards in my readings, but if the question has something to do like with something standing in the way, I'm going to assume that the card is probably reversed. So with the 4 of Wands, which usually is a card of celebration and stability and harmony, things like that, maybe a birth, just celebrating with family, things like that. I would say that for standing in the way of our 2022, it may be simply relaxing too much, celebrating too much, but it can also mean perhaps tensions or conflict with our loved ones. Also a lack of stability, maybe switching or losing a job, or moving to a new home, just something just where you don't feel secure that could stand in your way of reaching those goals. But just keep that in mind, and don't let it take your eyes off of that prize, whatever your prize is, okay? Number 6, our relationships and emotions in the coming year. We got the 6 of Wands, a fabulous card, if you ask me. This means that our relationships and our emotions, that's a big one. Lots of confidence, lots of celebrating of our success, which is fabulous. Fabulous. I can't think of a better card besides maybe the Sun. But yeah, it looks like our emotions are going to be pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe don't let it go to your head. Remember that 4 of Wands, things that get in our way. But, celebrate all the things that you achieve. Take them in, be grateful, and get ready for the next challenge, right? Card number 7, your career, work, and finances. Ooh. We got the Knight of Wands, a really fantastic card. This guy is a go-getter, super inspired, super creative, and just boom, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he doesn't think before he goes. So keep that in mind. This is a great opportunity to really put in and practice that law of attraction. What you put out will come back to you. And it looks like if you are on fire and inspired and creative and feeling confident, you're gonna get rewarded. Trust me. Card number 8, our health and well-being in 2022. We got the Page of Swords. Really good card, I'll tell you why. So the Hermit was our overall, our wrap up, what 2021 was. We went inside, we meditated, got away from the world, we listened to our higher self, awesome. Our lessons were the devil. We looked within, maybe we integrated and healed that shadow side. So the Page of Swords in position 8 for our health and well-being of 2022 means that we will finally heal from those things, whether they be emotional or maybe even physical. Something physical happened. A lot of times illnesses, obviously not an accident, comes from your mindfulness or your inner emotions, but a lot of times sicknesses and things like that actually start within, with our energy, with blockages, with stress, things like that. So Page of Swords, we are going to heal ourselves in 2022. For card number 9, our spiritual energy and inner fulfillment, we got the fabulous, the glorious High Priestess. Literally the best card we could have gotten. Hello, Ricky. How are you? So, intuition, enlightenment, connecting to the divine feminine, things like that. This is like the ultimate card. Our spirituality is just going to be top notch in 2022 as a collective. So just keep that energy going, get excited for that, because big changes are going to happen. All those people like you and me who are doing that work, we're really focusing on the good and bringing in a new, better world. That's going to spread out to the collective. So 2022 is going to be an amazing year for all of us, with the High Priestess as our lead for our spirituality. Card number 10, what we most need to focus on in the year ahead. We got the Hanged Man. I think that's pretty relevant. The Hanged Man is basically telling us that we need to let go. Go with the flow, maybe slow down a little bit and see things from a different perspective. And I think that is a really important thing for all of us to do, whether that be how we see the world and how we see each other. So yeah, be open to maybe seeing things in a new way and just releasing, chilling out, just go with the flow. Don't rush, card number 11, our most important lesson for 2022. We got the Queen of Cups. I agree. We need to be, no, we don't need to be. Our lesson is we're going to learn how to be more compassionate, more emotionally stable, and more intuitive. So you see how this card goes really well with the High Priestess. So I think that's great, and especially with our hangman, you know, going with the flow, being compassionate towards others, and especially yourself. So our final card, where we are headed for the next 12 months, is an interesting one. We got the Seven of Wands. Shows that guy on the hill kind of fighting. He's the king of the mountain, and he's kind of fighting to keep his place. It's not a bad card. Basically, we're going to be at the top of our game in 2022. We're going to be at the top of our game, and we're going to be fighting for what we have been building in 2022. You know, we're going to be fighting for our rights, and we're going to be having an open heart and open mind to our fellow humans. And maybe we're going to be up on that hill together fighting off some tyranny. Who knows? But I also see that one of our challenges was the Four of Wands, which is what I was saying was maybe stability would be an issue also. So it might be a little rocky, but everything else is really great. I mean, come on. What year has ever gone by that was just like amazing, perfect, and happy all the way through? We would not actually be grateful for all the things that we have if we didn't go through some of those challenges. So I think this is going to be an amazing year, and I think 2023 will be the start of maybe a completely new world for all of us together, with all of the amazing things that we're laying down as a foundation for 2022. A lot of success, a lot of wonderful things coming together. Yeah, we might have some challenges, but we will overcome them. You will overcome them, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you have a fantastic New Year's, and always remember to stay cosmic.